Steve Cooper, Rank Success, and this is another video in a short series of videos I'm doing for UK police officers in UK police forces that aspire to promotion to achieve sergeant and inspector positions primarily. And today's video is about stinking thinking, which is a slang name, if you like, for limiting beliefs. Now, I've worked with and supported and coached and mentored hundreds and hundreds of individuals now in the last few years since I've been doing this to success on promotion boards and selection processes, many of them first time. But there are also a select few, quite a few in number, that come to me after trying it themselves, which is a good part of learning. It's a great way of learning. Failure is a good teacher. Being unsuccessful just helps you to take a different approach next time. Of course, you need levels of resilience and energy and drive and determination and focus to keep going with that. But that's the nature of the beast, and many people do ultimately succeed with or without support. But one of the things I wanted to talk about today was about limiting beliefs. And some of the people that come to me having been unsuccessful 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, I think 9 or 10 times is probably the most that anybody has been unsuccessful before they've come to me, and then subsequently been successful. And there's nothing magic about that. It's about having a discussion about thinking, how you're approaching the opportunity or the challenge or the barrier or the obstacle of promotion. It depends how you think about it. So limiting beliefs, everybody's got limiting beliefs, and they can come from early on in childhood where they're formed, and they can affect your filter or the way you approach life generally. But certainly in terms of promotion boards, I find that people have a lot of limiting beliefs. Now, sometimes that language, that kind of social conditioning comes, as I said, from a while back. It can come from being in the organisation. It can come through your learning experiences. But some of the language that I hear, and I call it stinking thinking, I think it's Zig Ziglar that gave it that name, and stinking thinking is a good way of describing it, because it's choosing to think in one way when you could choose to think, it takes up just as much space as in your head, in a different way, more supportively, more positively, in relation to supporting yourself. So some of the language that I hear people say is, and it's natural and it's understandable, I don't have enough experience, this is all a waste of time, all the wrong people get promoted, it's not a fair process, there's no point in me applying really, I'm too old, I'm too young, others have a better chance than me, they are more qualified, they've done acting or temporary, I'm not good enough, Steve. I don't have the time. There are no opportunities. The list is endless, but this is the kind of language that I pick up as a coach, as a mentor, and recognise it straight away for what it is, which is limiting beliefs. Now, one of the ways, we've only got a short period of time to go through this topic, is featured in my downloadable guides, is one of the ways to kind of recorrect that, recalibrate, refocus your thoughts around that, is just to reframe it. And reframing means to picture something differently, to phrase something differently, and to think about it from a different perspective. So some examples of that: if someone says to me, I'm not confident enough, well, I would say, well, confidence starts with insight about my limits, about your limits. So what insights have we got about where your limits are? Let's have a conversation around what those limits are, or what you perceive them to be. I wasn't successful previously, Steve. And then we have a kind of reframing into, well, was it a valuable learning experience? And we discussed that it was a valuable learning experience, because not everything goes badly when you're unsuccessful, and many people go for more than one promotion board. I think there's a lot of people that expect to smash it first time. If you look at some of my testimonials on my site, you'll see that many people do get through first time. That's nothing to do with me. That's to do with the way they approached it, through reframing some of their limiting beliefs and stinking thinking. And if I've helped with that, either personally through delivering a masterclass, or through digital guides, or just through a pep talk on the telephone, which I often find myself doing before promotion boards, then great. You know, the main point is an individual has achieved their goal and they're moving on through their career, progressing their career. Some other thoughts, I don't know how to do it. And the other way of reframing that is to say, well, look, there are people that can help. I'm one, there are many others out there. I'm not good enough. Well, reframed, that can be easily reframed to read, I can learn and develop. I can't. I don't like that language myself, because the opposite to that, positively reframed, is I can. Let's talk about how you can do that. I don't know enough. Well, everybody's different, particularly in a policing career. You go through a pretty steep learning curve. Some things you're good at, some things you're perhaps not good at yet, some things you're confident in, and some things you need to develop some more confidence in. So I don't know enough can be reframed as what I don't know, I can learn. And you can learn it. And really, that's just a quick snapshot into the power, because those thoughts are very, very powerful, particularly if you enter a promotion process with them in your head. So rechipping, recalibrating, rephrasing, reworking those and reframing them can help you develop a whole new set of positive thinking and the perspectives that you adopt as you work through materials and as you start moving through that transformation process to become a good promotion candidate. In short, I mean, Henry Ford had it weighed up in short. If you think you can, or if you think you can't, you're right. So think you can. And if I can help with that, check out free blogs, check out the free downloadable guides, download a digital toolkit, come on a masterclass. I'm here to help, and I'm here to help you think more positively and to approach the promotion opportunities that exist in a positive way. And I look forward to doing that. I will be doing some more guides, some more videos, and I look forward to doing those. If you've liked this video, if you like any of the videos that I've done, you can subscribe on YouTube to follow me for more and get notified when I do more. Please share them. This is the first time I've asked people to share them, but apparently that's how YouTube works very well. And so if you can do that, I'll be grateful. And you can follow me on social media, Facebook Rank Success, or on Twitter @rank_success. Thanks so much for listening to me, and I look forward to doing more videos, and I'll speak to you shortly. Thank you.